Alright, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and put some paint down. This is an artsy acrylic paint. I don't know where the top is. I don't even know if it ever had a cover. This is dry looking. Why? Oh, that's because I have many paints. If you guys saw how much paints I had, you would understand. This is drier than I want it to be. I don't even know that I can use this. Okay, I'm not going to. This one dried pretty good. And I'll have to find something to use this for. Don't throw away your dry paints because, yeah, you can still use them. So since that one is dried up, this is a wood stain that I want to use. And I think I'm going to use a stencil on here. I have some, I think these are Diane Reevely new stencils. I'm thinking it is. You guys, I do have a lot of new stuff that I would love to use right now, but I have so much old stuff that I haven't used either, but the new stuff I buy because I don't want to miss out. Yeah. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually use this. I don't know how this paint will work on here, but we're trying it. We're going to give it a go, and I'll see what... Everything for me is hit or miss. I'll try it. If it doesn't work, then I'll try something else. But this right here will be the first time actually I ever use this paint. It's a Martha Stewart wood stain, but I'm using it on this canvas. So however it comes out will be a surprise to the both of us. Yeah, because I'm doing it. This is pretty thin, and I'm wondering if that's supposed to be the consistency of it, or if I just need to shake it some more. But I'm going to go ahead and keep applying it to this, because I did want to use this paint because I like the color. Yeah, and also I've read some of the responses or comments that I got from the last video. Let's see. Okay, Tina, this right here, the matte fixative, it smells. I mean, when I tell you it smells, you can't use it. You probably can't use it at all because that's how strong the smell is. If you do it outside, you might. But because you have asthma, I wouldn't even suggest that for you. Yeah, even outside. I'm thinking it may trigger something. So you might want to go with whatever you're using. You did mention what you use to. But I do have a suggestion. It's a band. I forget what it is. I have it. Let me... matter of fact, I'll mention it down in the comments. It's a almost like a paste that you polish wood stuff or floors with. Let me see. And they use it to seal your paints. Let me see if I can get it for you. Okay, here you go, Tina. You might want to use something like this. It's called Daddy Vans. And this one is a sweet orange oil, only because I like the way it smells. They have one that's plain. And it's actually, as you can see, I haven't even used this one because I have another one I was using. As you can see, it's an oily consistency, and it's a paste. And you can actually put it over your products. And it'll seal it just like it would if by chance you were... I think I have paint that would do better than this. Let's see. But I think I like that. So I think I'm going to go with that. Yeah, I think you might want to go with something like that. I am wiping my stencil off with a the wet wipes. Yeah. Another question, someone wanted to know what this book was. This book is called, it's a ledger, and this is the 16 by 12, and it has the canvas front on it. You guys, even the little jars, the little embellishments and stuff that I showed you, everything is at Michael's. They have a 7 Gypsy section in Michael's beside the Tim Holtz stuff and the artsy stuff. All of this stuff is there. And you probably didn't notice it because it's sitting down in these little cubby hole kind of things. I need to really wipe this because I want more color on here. I like that so that you could see through the background. But I don't know that I want to do it all the way around. I think I have another, I think what I want to do with this one, I'll just use I'm going to use a baby wipe. Can you see what I'm doing? Yes, I actually just put the paint on the canvas. And I'm going to use a baby wipe. And I'm just going to blot it. Okay? And I'll probably paint the rest of it like this too. Just so that I could put some color on the canvas. And I'm not going to do the whole thing. But as you could see, one of the colors I chose, it is, I'm actually using a baby wipe, and you could do that. One of the colors I chose didn't work out for me because it was kind of, yeah, it was done. It was, and I think I used that before. I'm thinking I used that before, so I probably either left it because I haven't, that paint isn't that old. I think I just started buying, probably within a year or two, buying artsy paint. So I must have left it open for it to dry up by now. But let me get another color. And yeah, if you're trying to do something like this, it's just as easy to just use something like this. And you can get the same effects. But I'm only putting it in certain places, meaning the gesso is also going to be part of my background. So let me throw that away and let me get some more of these to wipe my hands off. I wanted to show y'all something that was cool, but I think I showed you already. Let me get another beige tone kind of paint. Hold on, I know I should have been ready, right? Okay, this one has a matte kind of finish, and I'm thinking I could tone down that pink with this. It's a chalk paint with this, and it's a matte finish, so this might work for me. Yeah, I should have a blue over there like this, but we're going to use this, and we're going to kind of put it there to tone down the pink that I have on there. Can you see what I'm doing? It's messy, but it works. Okay, you guys? I guess you won't... I never know what I have until I finish, but I do have an idea of what I want to do. I just don't have... I think I'm going to put that on the bottom too. Should I? It's not going to really matter. I wanted to use Tim Holtz collage paper. That paper is pretty. I have to do a page. His collage paper is really pretty. I have to really do a page with that. But to bring this together, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I don't want it to look like... I really don't like it to look like I just took some pages and... some papers and stuck it together. I really want to look like I thought about it and it's a real piece of art. Sometimes you do happen to create something without even trying, but at this point right here, I'm really trying to make it what I want it to be, which is, I won't know, but by the time I finish, I think I will. Okay, and I know I have all kinds of paint all over my hand. Another question was, and I think I told you that, this is the 7 Gypsies Architecture's Ledger, and they come in so many different sizes, and Michaels carry all of them. If I were you, I would look at Michaels right now because I purchased this for $9, the entire book. It was on clearance. I think that stuff is still on clearance. It could be. If yours haven't sold yours yet, check Michaels. If not, go to Canvas Corp, that's C-O-R-P, brands with the S. Yes, B-R-A-N-D-S, and they actually have it. But this book costs $36. I wouldn't pay that much for it. I'm sorry. I probably would with the coupon, but even $36 is a lot. So check your Michaels because I paid $9.99 for these books, and I got all the ones they had, all the different sizes. Some of them didn't even cost $9. Some of them that was different, like the one that this came in, it was cheaper. The one that this page came in, but I think it's regularly $19.99 too. All of them are different prices, so check those. Let's see, what other question? Oh, did I glue the pages together? Yes, though the pages are heavy, if you're talking about doing something like this, I would say if you're just going to paint on the page, it's fine. But if you're going to do something that has some weight to it, I would put these pages together. I would actually glue the pages together, which I am going to do for all my pages. I'm going to actually glue them together. They say there's 80 pages in here, but really it's 40 because it's back and front. So if you glue them together, then you're talking 20. But by the time you get 20, this book is going to, what's that thing? You know how it go out like this? So if you glue them together, it won't go out so far. Yeah, but it is going to go out. Okay, so that's what I'm going to do right there so far. And then I'm going to show you other things that I'm going to do to this page. And then you could pretty much do it yourself. And then I'll come back. I think I am going to put that. I like that. I like this blue right here. So I think I'm going to put it on the bottom. And yeah, so that I can do this book. But I'm using my Tim Holtz letters on here. Yes, this is my book, so this is what I'm going to showcase on this book. Right now, I don't know exactly how, but my name is going to be here in the red. And like I told you, it actually crackled for me. Yes. And I'm going to also do a few other things on top of, put some rub-ons on here. And this time I'm going to use these rub-ons, okay? So I'll show you how you don't always have to take these strip of rub-on and just put it on here. These I bought from Tuesday Morning back in 2016. For 99 cents. But now stuff has gone up so much, no telling what you end up paying for something like this now. Probably $1.99, maybe $2.99. But I am actually going to show you an easy way if you're doing grunge stuff to do this kind of stuff. Just take this and no rhyme or reason, just put it on there and do this. And you have a decorative, you have stuff on here that, yeah, instead of just trying to use it the way it's sitting there, because you could use this for so many different things, you could just really put it on there, and it did not come off, and use it any kind of way that you really want, instead of just using it in a straight line or something like that. I'll show you with, okay, these right here. Well, I'm gonna do it. Well, it's not going to work with this because this is exactly what I wanted to say. So, I am going to put, let's see. That's okay. I am going to put, it was a word on here I just saw. I want to use Journey. So I'm going to put that here. And I'm using this as Journey. I'm using it exactly as intended. But some of these things you might just want to, you know, decals you just put on something, wipe the image anywhere, or put the image anywhere, and you're good. This I do want it to say Journey because I'm going on a journey with this 7 Gypsy stuff. There you go. And up here, I can use the good times. Some of it you might have to adhere, you know, press down a little more, depending on what you're putting it on. Put that there. Yeah. I could use these numbers, and this, no rhyme or reason, this is just to use this stuff. Like here, I can actually just go like this, just because I want it there. I can actually put this back over here and pick up all these. Let's see, since I made a boo-boo, I'll just take it and actually use the stick. Well, that's not working for me. Okay, you don't even have to really worry about getting it off of there. But that is what I'm going to do to this entire book. I do have some more of the 7 Gypsy rub-ons that actually came with the RQ Texture collection. And you could use that also. I'm going to take that piece off because I don't like the way it came out. But yeah, I am going, when I come back, I will show you my completed page with everything adhered. I think I answered the questions that everyone asked. I told you the name of the book. I told you to go to Michael's and see if they still have them on sale. I guess it's been about, well, you know, the little trinkets and stuff. Oh, someone asked me where I got these little vintage in the bottles and stuff from. Michael's. Go to Michael's. Michael's have this entire 7 Gypsies RQ Textures TEX collection, okay? And they have all the stuff. I think I have a video, and if I remember, I'll put it up there, that shows you all of the stuff that this collection have. How do I know? Because I have all of it. I collected it over a while and kept saying I was going to use this stuff. I would think I was going to use it in a different way. I never saw the entire collection. Well, I always seen it. I never really paid attention to what they were doing with it until I saw the books. And then it was like, what the? Yeah, one of those kind of things, right? And I was like, oh, I gotta have that. Yeah, so once I saw it, I was like, oh no, I gotta have that. I think I'm gonna use some of these. I'm gonna make these black. I like the arrows too. This is a Diane Reevely collection. I think this is her last collection. And yeah, I think I'm going to use some of her arrows. I could put them on the girl's head. Make them arrows, but then it'll be a Diane Reevely book. I want it to really look like the 7 Gypsies. I want to use their stuff on the outside of their book. Yeah, because I do have her book too. And Dina Wakley. So yeah, I think I'm going to keep this. I think I'm going to use some more of the rub-ons from the 7 Gypsies collection. But anyway, yes, this is my start. And once I finish this, when I thought I could just do it and show you, but this is going to take a lot because I know I'm going to outline, use the pit pens and outline this stuff. Yeah, I'm just going to try to take it to a whole nother level. And you all tell me how I did with it. I like this. This has to stay. This page, I can't cover it up because I think in that book, if I do it like I plan to do it, I'll cover up every one of the ledger pages doing the backgrounds. And I just wanted one of the pages, a ledger page to show because this is a ledger book. And I figured I would, yeah, put it on here and leave it on there. Alright, you guys, I'll come back when the book is finished. I'll upload another video, and yeah, that should pretty much be it. But this is the start. This is how I just do stuff. You can use your what are these things called? Your gel mediums and your 3D gloss gel, and you could use anything on here and just do your thing. I am going to do my thing and probably find a few other things to put on here. This right here is going to be my focal point because it's all about D. Yeah, and I know you guys, I'm just playing. But yeah, when I finish, I'll come back and show you what I did, alright? Okay, thanks for watching, and I hope you all get an idea of how I mix media. I just mix it up and do it. Oh my gosh, you guys, wait. Whipped spackle. I could use some of this on here to put something on it. This, you know how you have stuff sitting around? Usually I'll sit stuff around that I want to use. And I got this. I saw someone using it. This, let's see. And I got it and I set it on my front. I don't know where I got this from. I either ordered it or I got it from Michael's. One or the other. I don't know. I probably ordered it. It is Whipped Spackle. It's by Faber-Castell. And let's see what it's about. See if I want to use it on the front of my book, because I might put a heart on here. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's like that. Yeah, I could use that. I could use that on here. So I'll let you know if I use this on there and tell you what I did with it. Alright, you guys. So thanks for watching. That's how, this is the start of the front of my book. No rhyme or reason why. I wanted this color in particular. I wanted this color. And the pink, I don't know how I picked the colors. I just put them on there. I think that's what I struggle with the whole lot. Here's another color I wanted on there. I think I struggle with the colors that I put on there because I like all colors. So, and it really doesn't matter to me if they aren't complementary colors or, you know, all that. I don't do that. I just do this. Yeah, so if it looks right to me and I feel good about it, I go with it. Yeah, so. All right, I'm going to make this work together. This right here is supposed to be red. It's going to stay red. I like that highlight. This other stuff, I'll probably tone it down some so that it will look like it is vintage, old looking. Yeah, so I'm going to take you on this journey with me doing this cover. Alright, I'll be back. Hopefully today it'll be done. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.